Welcome back to the channel, guys, in this 2000 point Warhammer Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow. I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. My buddy Lane is back. I'm actually pretty excited about this game because me and Lane haven't played.
It's been a while.
It's been a very long time. A very long time. And this is a good dude and one of my favorite people in the entire world. So,
oh, thanks. You're pretty good too.
And I really mean that. Oh yeah, but I was so excited when he said he can make it today. So, and he's bringing Death Guard. I'm bringing Blood Angels.
No, I'm bringing Deathwatch. Deathwatch, sir.
I'm not a Death Guard channel. No, he's bringing Deathwatch. I'm playing Blood Angels. I know we got some good guys versus good guys action, but I wanted to show off the new shirts. So we got the new Blood Angel shirt now. It's up in the store. It's the store is live. It was soft open. But yeah, you got the Blood Angel shirts live now. I know we talk about always bringing a fun list, and you do that. Why this list? What makes this list? And before we'll go into the list, but before we do that, what made you think of this list?
Sure. So Deathwatch is a super flexible army. I've been playing it for a long time. They're kind of my babies. I probably got 10 or 12 armies, but Deathwatch are my favorite. And today I'm just bringing a sampler platter of Deathwatch. So no, I don't have anything doubled up, just one of each unit. There's a couple things I don't have. I don't have the Corvus Blackstar because it's terrible because it's a flyer. I don't have the Decimus kill team because I prefer the Deathwatch vets, but we've got one of most everything else.
Gotcha.
And there's just a lot of flexibility. So I just kind of, being that I haven't been on the channel in a while, I just want to bring a fun variety of stuff so people can see how all the different units work, because they are Space Marines, but every unit has different rules from what regular Space Marine units have. And
we will go over that as they shoot and as we need to go over that. How did you feel about them being in the Imperial Codex?
Bad. I was real angry about that. Yeah, I don't know if we need to go back in time that far. GW decided to take away the Deathwatch and put them in the Imperial Agents, and Imperial Agents is the worst codex they've ever made. So they gave us an index back, and it's pretty good. So I was very happy. I started playing other armies like Blood Angels and Ultramarines. I get those units, like Ultramarine units and Blood Angels units. I just paint them in Deathwatch colors. So I have at home, I have a Gilliman and a Calgar that are painted in black armor because I'm not changing all my Deathwatch, baby. So I'm glad they gave us an index back, and it's pretty good. It's fun to play.
Every Deathwatch player was like, what is this nonsense?
It was terrible
when this came out. But
yeah.
All right, got all the advertisements out of the way. Let's get into the lists. All right, guys, here's my 2,000 points of Blood Angels. Actually, it's like 1,995 points or something really close, so as close as I can get it to be. So here, what we have is we're going to go with some of the same units that I ran with some new stuff. So we're going to go with Dante with the 6 Sanguinary Guard, one with obviously the banner and all spears, because why not have Lance on your charge? We're going to go with Ballistus Dreadnought with Lance Cannon. We're going to go with the Death Company Dreadnought with Maltas on his Maltas there, and then the Icarus Rocket Pod on the top. We have a unit of heavy intercessors, one heavy bolt rifle, one heavy bolt gun, and one heavy rifle, I think they are, wherever they come with. Then we have a unit of infiltrators, just bolted, loaded out. Mephiston. Azeroth was the first time I'm playing him on the channel with a unit of Death Company, 2 Eviscerators and 2 Power Fists, the rest with Chainswords. A old school unit of Terminators with Bolters and Fist. And then a unit of Scouts, along with the Storm Raven, which is loaded up with, looks like it has Hurricane Bolters, Storm Strike Missile Launcher, Twin Assault Cannon, and Twin Heavy Bolters. That's what we got going on, and that's really it. That's the list. So hopefully it can hold up to this storm of Marines that come at me. Deathwatch. All right, let's go check out the Deathwatch. All right, Lane, this is a beautiful army. What do we got?
So for characters, we have Captain Gravis armor. He's going to have the Tome of Ectoclades, which just means once per game I can pick 2 Oath targets. I have a Judicar, and his enhancement is the Beacon Angelus. So it gives his unit Deep Strike, and they rapid ingress for free, which is going to make them a very strong counter threat to Dave's charges here from the Blood Angels. We do have a Watchmaster who has the Thief of Secrets, just gives him +1 strength, AP, and damage on his close combat weapon. We have a Phobos Librarian because he can join the Spectre's kill team. That's an interesting interaction there. And of course, a Combi Weapon Lieutenant because I'm playing Marines. We've got regular intercessors here to do intercessor things, sticky objectives, that sort of thing. We do have, I think I lied in the opening here when I said I didn't double up on any units. I do have 2 squads of Deathwatch vets, a 10-man and a 5-man. So I apologize, guys.
We'll forgive you for this.
I misrepresented my army list building here. Deathwatch vets and all of as many Thunderhammers as I can take on. We do have a 5-man squad of Deathwatch Terminators. They can take 3 heavy weapons and a 5-man, so they've got 3 Cyclone missile launchers.
What I like about this lane, real quick to interrupt you, that these are firstborn.
Yeah, that's why we've got a Rhino on the table. The Deathwatch vets are firstborn, so they can squeeze into a Rhino.
All right. Are they firstborn in the codex or in the index, though? That's a question. That's a legit question. Are they firstborn, or can they be Primaris 5?
They released a new kill team called the Decimus Kill Team, which is Primarisified. Okay. These guys are still firstborn, so they can legally go into Rhinos.
Awesome.
That's why I've got a Rhino here. It's for them. But yeah, they are whatever. Not Tacticus or our Tacticus.
Gotcha.
And then we've got a Spectrus kill team. So this is our Phobos armor kill team. We've got them over here. We have a Fortis kill team, which is just a regular Primaris guys, Plasmas, Bolters, and a couple of the Desolation Marines. This is a 10-man of the Talon Strike kill team, 5 Plasma Inceptors, 5 Jump Pack Intercessors with 3 Plasma Pistols here. And then we have the 10-man of Indomitors. These guys have 3 Meltas, 3 Eradicator bodies, 3 Aggressor bodies, 2 guys with heavy bolters, and 2 guys with regular bolt rifles. And as I mentioned, we do have a Rhino. He's able to transport our Deathwatch vets. That's the list.
All right. And how many points?
It's exactly 2,000.
Look at you, man. Right on the nose.
Look at that. I did the math.
All right. We'll be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys. We're back after the deployment. So here's what we're playing. We're playing Sweeping Engagement, which we actually pick a lot on this channel for whatever reason. So we got Sweeping Engagement, and we got Scorched Earth, which is something we really don't play a lot of. Basically what that is you can burn detachment, or you can burn objectives starting from the second round on. Let's say I'm on this one, I want to burn it, so it's got to be, I start burning in the second round, and it doesn't get burned until the end of Lane's turn, if he goes after me. And then I get scored 5 points. If you burn your opponent's objective markers, and you get 10 points. So that's kind of what that we got going on. Each one is worth 5 points each, regardless. In No Man's Land, is it in No Man's Land, or is it all of them?
All of them.
So mine as well.
Yep, deployment zone counts.
Yeah. So and with a max of 10, that's what we got going on there. So I'm going to just pull this back so you guys can see what the terrain looks like. We switched up a little bit from what we were playing with. We're now in this dusty ruins on this desert planet. Apparently, the Deathwatch are looking for some Xeno stuff. The Blood Angels are trying to clear out and purge everything. So we got a little bit of controversy going on here. One wants to do one thing, the other one's stopping the other one from achieving it. So, put the Sanguinary Guard up in the air. The Death Company Dread is in here, and also the Terminators in here, and infiltrated the Scouts. Just kept these guys back, kept these guys back, kept those guys back. I am playing Liberator Detachment, so that's what we got going on as far as my deployment goes. I'm going to go over the terrain, and we'll check out what Lane's doing. But so here we go with the terrain. Everything is ruins. Everything is ruins, except we're playing, it's just going to be cover. This is just cover. The tanks are just cover. We're going to treat those as crates. You can't go through them. You can go over them if you want. You can't stand on them, so they're unstable ground. And everything in our deployment zone is going to be line of sight. So that's what we got going on there. And then let's talk about the billboards. So since my printer is running out of ink, since I've been printing up a lot of billboards lately, we're going to get a half printed one. But Apex Z Games, ZC Gaming, left a comment below. I pulled his name out of a hat, and then he got chosen to just get a shout out. I appreciate you watching, Apex. And this time we'll try not to play the Death Company jump packs wrong. I think that was what your comment was. You corrected me on that. I think that's what that was. So we're doing this for you. And if I play it wrong, then my bad, dude. So with the billboards, if you're a subscriber, remember, if you leave a comment below, I will throw your name in the hat. I'll pick you off and give you a little bit of love, like I just did with Apex. Just kind of shout your name out. If you become a member, you will get this for free from me. I do not charge shipping. Anything you get from this channel, that's free. There's no shipping. If someone calls you and says you want anything, or contacts you said you want anything and says you have to pay them the shipping, it is not true, because that is not how I do things. That is a scam. Also, I haven't been saying this, but unfortunately with the billboards and members, if you live outside of the U.S., I'm sorry, but I can't ship that far. It's just too expensive. I'm trying to figure out a way to make that not expensive, but that is going to be, that's it for another announcement another time. So, check out the members. We do have some member stuff coming up by the end of the month or the beginning of next month. But that's really it for that. Lane, what did you do on your deployment zone?
Well, I got a lot in Deep Strike. We've got the Talon Strike in Deep Strike, the Terminators in Deep Strike, and then the Judicar with his Beacon and Jealous enhancement is leading a 10-mana Deathwatch vets. They are in Deep Strike as well. On the table, the Spectre's kill team is led by the Phobos Librarian. They have Infiltrate, and they have Scout, and they give whatever character attached to them that ability too. So it's pretty convenient that they do that. And the Phobos Librarian gives them Lone Op. Yep. And then in here, we've got the Watchmaster with a 5-man of Deathwatch vets riding inside the Rhino, ready to jump out. We have the Indomitor kill team led by the Gravis Captain with the Beacon, or with the Tome of Ectoclades here. 5-man of Intercessors ready to sticky my deployment zone objective. Over here, we've got the Combi Weapon Lieutenant all out in the open, all brave, but he's got Lone Op, so he should be good. And then finally, hiding out here in the building, we do have the Fortis kill team.
All right, and so that was... that's that, and I think we're just going to let the cards dictate what we do. I believe that's how we're playing. Mm-hmm. So first or second turn, sir?
Deathwatch loves second, just because I can uppy downy if you go first.
I got you.
My turn.
Well, you'll be going first.
Here I come.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I will move my infantry or my scouts, and then we will be back after Lane's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Lane's movement phase, which was not a whole lot. Like, you just kind of looked at the board and said, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, Deathwatch are going to uppy downy later.
What card did you draw, sir?
So I've got Extend Battle Lines and Sabotage. Okay. So Extend is pretty easy. That's what we've got the Combi Weapon Lieutenant for. Right. Combi Weapon Lieutenant, he's extending there. I didn't put these guys on the objective, which is fine, but they're touching that train, so I can either sabotage with them or shoot. I haven't decided yet. Okay, and that was these guys over here. That's what I was going to ask you, if you meant to put them on the objective or not. No, because you only need to control 2 objectives to get the most primary. So in case you pull Overwhelming Force or something, I'm just going to stay off that for a moment. I did scout them up here, so the Las Fusils, they're heavy, so I can hit your bird on 2s, but I'll be wounded on 5. So I might shoot at them. I might just sabotage there on that piece of terrain. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, I oath the scouts there in the middle because my Fortis kill team has 2 Desolation Marines in it, so I got a little bit of indirect. I'll try and chip a couple of them off.
Right. And then what was that? What was this marker? That was...
Oh, so the Combi Weapon Lieutenant picks an objective at the start of the game, and I always reroll 1s to wound if you are within range of that, as long as the Combi Weapon Lieutenant is alive. And then I've got a little gold one here. That's my a teleport homer for my Terminators. Deathwatch Terminators also have the teleport homer, so I can rapid ingress within 3 inches of that for free. I still have to stay outside of 9 inches for you.
So what do we want to do with Celestine? We can talk about this. I always do something with Celestine. So she's already getting cover in there. So what do we want to do on that? Make her -1 AP, blessed by the Emperor. That'd be too strong.
Kind of like permanent armor contempt if you're on that objective. Yeah, that's fun. That's cool.
If you're on the objective, permanent armor contempt.
Yep.
Just because Celestine, I like the statue, plus I like the character. So. All right, sir.
The Saint protects. All right, so the only I'm going to do the Fortis kill team into your scouts.
Which is back here.
Yep. I got, like I said, there's 2 Desolation Marines, and I got a Vengor launcher and 2 Castellan launchers. Okay. So we're going to shoot the Vengor first because it's 2 damage. Just D6 plus blast. So it's going to be 5 shots. Indirect, so we're hitting you on 4s, but you're on my oath targets. Reroll to Oath. And we got 4 hits. This is strength 7, so it's going to be 3s to wound you.
3s to wound.
2-4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All 4 wounds. They are AP 1, but you still get your cover. So
AP 1, so
4 ups.
4 ups.
Yep.
Saved one.
Yep. So 2 damage. So it gets 1 scout.
Saved 2.
Yep.
Or killed one as well.
Killed 1. Yeah.
We'll take. We'll leave the heavy bolter guy.
And then I've got 2d3 from the Castellan launchers on there. So 2d3. It's going to be. They get blast also, so it's going to be 2 plus another 2 for blast. 2 of them. Also hitting you on 4s. 0-3 roll. These are strength 4, so it's going to be 4s to wound you. Nope, nothing there.
Like
so got 1 scout. It has begun. These guys, I think I'm just going to have them sabotage that piece of terrain rather than shoot. I could shoot at your big bird, but I'm not going to do that much damage to him because I'm going to wound him on 5. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Sabotage, extend battle lines, killed 1 scout.
All right, and we will be back after my movement phase. So after my movement phase, I didn't really move a lot either, to be honest with you, because I'm still kind of gauging what's going to happen. So I got secure nomads and recover assets. Just moved in my command phase. I chose them as my at the moment target. Just got to move the plane over. I didn't want to really stuff these guys out yet because he's got a lot of shooting. And I think he can pick them off the board. Took my scouts, went up in the air on Lane's turn, moved the Dreadnought and Mephiston onto this objective here. Kept these guys out. Just kind of because they have a lot of up and downy. I don't want him to get behind me, so I'm trying to. I'm going to try to play this a little bit more cagey than I normally do. And I know Blood Angel fans are saying, "Well, Death Company doesn't do that. They just run out and try to kill things." Well, that's the way I'm playing it.
Now, Deathwatch, I have a strat where I can uppy downy 2 of my Deathwatch kill teams for 1 CP, so I can get around and shoot things pretty. If you give me a line of sight, I'll take it.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna just go with the plane. And I'm going to go into that unit of
Spectre's kill team.
Spectre's kill team. All right, so let's start everything here. So we're going to go with the Hurricane Storm Bolters, which is going to be rapid fire 6. So it's going to be 12 shots. What I like about Lane being here with me is that he is a rules master. So if I say something wrong, Lane will be like, "That's not how it works."
I'll let you know.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it depends on whose advantage it is.
Exactly.
If it's to my advantage, I'll let you make the mistake. Good.
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 4s because of the stealth.
Yep.
So just move these out of the way, and we're gonna re-roll this for at the moment. And so these miss, and then it is strength.
Strength
6.
4.
So 3s. Oops, I dropped one.
What?
This is strength.
Strength 4.
4. I'm sorry.
But it's Twin Lake. The Hurricane Bolter's Twin Lake. So 4 is re-rolling.
There we go. So we have 6 at no AP.
So it'll be 6 3-ups. Fail 1. The unit does have a 6-up. Feel no pain because the infiltrator's in there. Nope. Take a wound.
All right. All right. So then we're going to go to the Storm Strike Missile Launcher, which is going to be 2 shots hitting on 4s. Both hit. And then it's going to be wounding on 2s. Go to strength 10. Both wound. And we got minus 2/3 damage.
Make 1 fail 1. I have a 6-up. Feel no pain. Show me all the 6s. Not enough 6s.
All
The
right.
guy dies.
Then we have the Twin Assault Cannon, which is going to be 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. All right, I need those 6s for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is strength 6, so it's going to be 3s, Dav wounds, Twin Link. 3s. That's cocked. All right, so this is so we have 5 and no AP.
3s. Good.
Pretty
Space
good.
Marines.
All right. And then the last thing is going to be the Twin Heavy Bolter, which is going to be, looks like 3 shots. Get 2 of those, or just 1 of those?
1 Twin Heavy Bolters and 3 shots.
Yeah, so we got 3 shots hitting on 4s, but those are sustained. So we got add 2 more dice in there. Strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s. Just 1, and they are twin linked. So we have 3 of them.
Okay.
At -1.
Fail 2.
That's 2 damage each.
6 up, feel no pain. So the first one, he dies. Second one, he dies. 2 guys die.
All right. And that.
And you do. I'm looking at the rules here. You actually have 2 hurricane bolters, so you get another 12 shots on your hurricane bolter.
Interesting.
Because there are 6 shots apiece, rapid fire 6. So you get 24 hurricane shots.
All right, and then hitting on 4s, we'll take out these. Move those over. So these all miss. Then we need 4s again.
And also twin linked.
And these are twin linked as well.
Where are the 6s in the assault cannon?
I know exactly. No AP.
3s. Failed 1. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope.
All right.
Take a wound.
And with that being said, that would be the end of my turn. So we are looking at recovered there, recovered here for 3 or 2, whatever it is, and then scared no man's land for, I think that might be 4. We'll look, and then you'll see the score, and then we'll be back after Lane's turn. All right, guys, we're back after Lane's movement phase, which in this bat reps was actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
What card did you draw first?
Well, at the end of your turn, first of all, use the captain ability to uppy downy 2 kill team. So it's this one and this one. You made the strat free on this unit, and then you pick 2 if they're kill team. So I uppy downy 2 units, Indomitors and the Fortis, and they're going to shoot at your bird there.
Okay.
For objectives or secondaries, I pulled defend stronghold and engage on all fronts.
Okay.
I'm not going to get the big engage or anything. You kind of block me out from deep strikes in your deployment zone, so I'll get the 1 point for being in 2 quarters. We're just going to try and shoot your Stormbird there and see if we can take it down. So I'm going to start off with the Indomitor kill team here. It's a new battle round, so I can use the captain's free strat ability again. So I'm going to use that on his unit to give them plus 6 inches of range and plus 1 AP. That means the Meltas in this unit are going to be in Melta range, even though we struck 9 inches away. So let's throw some dice here. Let's start with those Meltas. We've got 2.
Crack open the egg, man.
Yeah. We got 2 Melta rifles. I also popped my once per game lethal, so all the kill teams are going to have, all the Deathwatch units are going to have lethals for this game. So, the Deathwatch Indomitors, they get plus 2 strength when they shoot the nearest eligible target. Are you toughness 10 or 11?
Toughness 10.
Toughness 10. Okay, so the Meltas, the 2 Melta rifles, they're going to hit you on 3s. 6s are lethal. We're going to re-roll this because of Oath. Got 2 hits. The strength 9 goes to strength 11 because they're your nearest eligible target. So toughness 10, that means 3s to wound you. I got 1 wound on it. It's going to be AP 4. AP 5 actually.
It's going on.
It goes right through. And Melta range because the extended range. So it's going to be D6 plus 2. For the big 8, you reduce, so it goes down to 7.
All right, so I'm down to 7.
And then the multi-Melta, it hits on 4s because it's a heavy weapon. Hitting on 4s, rerolls. Do better, boys. Just 1 hit. Same thing. It's going to go up to strength 11. Nothing there. All right, let's throw some heavy bolters at it. So the 2 Deathwatch heavy bolters in here, they're 3 damage. So you'll reduce that still, but they're still pretty good. So hitting on 3s, they have lethal and sustained baked into them. Rerolls for Oath. So we've got 1 miss. We got 1 sustained and lethal. So I'm going to leave the sustained in there. Going to put the lethal here. So that was a score. Okay. These are strength 5, but they go to strength 7 into the nearest eligible target. So these are going to be 5s to wound. So it's just going to be 2, the lethal in this one.
Twin linked?
No. And these are AP 3.
AP 3. So it's going to be, I think those are still 2. 6s.
6s, yeah.
Nothing.
No. They're 3 damage apiece, so that goes down to 2 damage apiece. So you take another 4.
Taking down to 3. About to spill out some Terminators in
we'll see.
Dread.
Deathwatch bolt rifles. These are 2 damage ones. They're also strength 5.
This is still coming from this unit.
Yeah, it's still this unit. I've got like 8 different weapons in this unit. So the Deathwatch bolt rifles, they have lethal baked into them. So they all hit 1 lethal. 5s to wound. There you go. So you got 2 with the lethal. It's still AP 3 because they're AP 2 plus the strat.
Got 1.
2 damage down to 1 damage, so you take 1 more.
Take 1, so down to 2.
Now I'm going to pepper you with the aggressors. I've got bolter aggressors in there. So these are the aggressor bolt guns, or the fist bolters. They're twin light. So each one gets 3 shots apiece. They're strength 4, but they go to strength 6.
Yep. I actually like aggressors.
Yeah. So 3s to hit. These are going to be wounding on 5s because they go up to strength 6, but they are twin linked because of the aggressor. So I got 2. We're going to re-roll these. You just got 3. They're at AP 1 because of the strat.
3 AP 1?
Yep.
So we got 4s? Ooh.
Zerp.
Well, I need to make you shoot more into that, so I'm going to spend one of my command points.
Mm-hmm.
Which would I do with them? So spend 1, go down to 1, and re-roll one of these.
Oh, no.
Does it blow up?
No, it does. That's probably a big D6, too.
Yeah, so let's...
That's just going to affect my specters here, so...
Let me pause this for a second. All right, so D6 onto these for 1, or for 2.
2.
Not bad.
It was the 2.
All right,
6 up, feel no pains on that unit. No, I made 1, but it still just kills the guy.
All right, so I have 5 things in there, 6 things in there. See if they take any mortals. Oh, yeah.
No, geez, you lose a whole Terminator.
Lose a Terminator. So we'll do this and be back. All right, got everything out. I lost the Terminator in that, and actually 1's down to 1 wound because I rolled 4 1s on that. The 1's on 2 wounds, I should say. And yeah, there we go. I put this guy close to the. I put the dread close to to these guys, so if he shoots at him again, I can Fury of Rage. I think it is. I can't remember what it's called.
Everybody just says a blood surge, even if it's not. That's the World Eater's term for it, but
yeah, he would get to move into combat. So that's what we got going on. So next,
all right, gonna keep shooting. I guess I'm gonna have these guys just shoot the Terminators.
Okay.
We've got 3 las fusils, so they're gonna hit on 3s.
Okay.
1 hit lethal is active for the army, so that's automatically wound. AP 3, so on your invuln.
AP 3.
Yep.
So 4 up. Good.
You're good. Then we've got 2 guys. These are the incursor bodies in there, so they're gonna have AP 1. So you got 1 wound at AP 1.
1 wound AP 1.
Yep.
3. Good.
Good. Then we've got 1 infiltrator body hits. Oh, that was lethal. It is 1 wound. AP 0. You're fine. Librarian's gonna shoot 6 shots.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was.
Yeah, he's got D6. We're overcharging for fun here. Only gets 1 hit. Oh my gosh, guys. 1 wound though. AP 1. No,
Takes that one.
there. D3 damage. It is 2, so it finishes off a Terminator. And then,
Sergeant was like, enough of this. For the librarian.
Hazardous on the librarian because I did overcharge. Oh no. He takes 3 mortal wounds. I'd still have the infiltrator in there, so 6 up, feel no pain. He takes them all.
He feels
down
every
to
one. All right.
I could charge those Terminators and do better on my engage on all fronts, but then they'll just die real quick. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to stay there. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, these guys can still shoot. I'm going to fire the indirect. At this point, I'm going to fire it at Astrath's unit.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the Vanguard. It's going to be D6 blast. It's going to be D6 plus 2.
Okay.
4 plus 2, so it's going to be 6. Just hitting on 4s. This one's cocked. Lethal is active.
Yeah, put the lethal up. Just put the lethal up there. There you go.
And then strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So you got
3 AP
1, but you're getting a cover, so 3 ups.
3s. Ooh,
they are 2 damage. So,
1 dice.
Feel no pain on your.
Oh yeah, 6 up.
Yep, 6 up.
1 dice.
Got 1.
I will kill a chainsword off here.
No, chainsword.
We like the eviscerators and the power fists.
And then 2 D3 plus blast from the Castellans.
Nice.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 and 3. Each one's going to get 2 more for the blast. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
I mean, you can't ask better than that, dude. 2 lethals.
2 lethals and 1 extra hit. So hit on wounding on 4. Okay, you got 3 saves, no AP.
3 ups.
1 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
All right, we'll put that on another.
Feel no pain though.
I forgot about that.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a 4.
And I broke the rule. It should have been in the box, but we're doing it because I'm already over here.
Yeah, not going to shoot the Dreadnought with these guys because then he'll just surge into these guys and wreck them in combat. I don't want to see that happen. So
All right.
that's it for my turn. We are engaging in two fronts.
Does he have a shot though?
Does he?
An 18-inch range pistol.
He's got a combi weapon.
I don't know if that Dreadnought's in.
I can shoot one shot at the Dreadnought. Hit.
It's lethal.
He's not Deathwatch, so he doesn't get the lethal. It's I rolled a 6. It is Dev wound, so you take 1 damage on your Dreadnought. Next time, maybe don't give me advice, Dave. I'll just chip a wound off your Dreadnought.
Dude, hey man, that's what we do, man. We make sure everything shoots, man.
Yep. So engaging all fronts for 1 point, and then defend stronghold pending for your turn. That should be 3.
Because people are asking, why don't you shoot that thing? Yeah. All right, we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys. So here's what we got going on. Cards I drew were no prisoners, tempting targets. I actually used one, put one away. Got bring it down, but he only has a rhino in there and it's hidden. I can't get there, so no need to mess around. So I ended up getting no prisoners. I ended up pulling tempting targets. He did tempt me with this target, so that's where I'm going to try to go. I dropped my Sanguinary Guard and Dante down that way. Also to try to keep them from deep striking a little bit because, like I said in the beginning, they up and down a lot, and that's kind of their thing. At least this particular the way Lane's playing them. Mm-hmm. So I owed the moment this unit here. Brought these guys out to get some shots. Moved everything closer as far as Terminators go. Advanced here. So for whatever reason, we did not film the my shooting phase. It cut out on me, and I didn't realize it until we came back in the charge phase. So in the shooting phase, I didn't really do any damage. Didn't really shoot a lot. Shot a lot, but didn't do any damage to anybody. Now we're going right to the charge phase. All right, so we got in. I don't know how many we got in there, but we piled in there. We got the Dreadnought there. We got these guys here.
So much black armor on the table.
Exactly. A fist icon in there. These guys missed. So he does have a fight first with the Judicar, so he gets to...
so we're going to pile in here.
He gets to fight first there.
I'm going to throw 4 heavy Thunderhammers at Mephiston. Mm-hmm. I got other stuff too, but I'm hoping the Thunderhammers do it.
He's like, so how many do you have fighting there, Lee?
Well, the Judicar, 4 heavy Thunderhammers, and 1 Xenophase.
Okay. All right.
So the heavy Thunderhammers naturally hit on 4s, but the unit always re-rolls 1s to hit. So lethals is still active for the army too because it goes until the next battle round. So hitting you on 4s, re-rolling 1s. I'm going to pop the 2s and 3s because they are bad. Reroll the 1s. I got 1 more hit. This is strength 10.
The fist on 2s.
Yeah, 2s. 6s are dev. Take 9 dev wounds.
All right.
You're going to take 2 saves at AP2 and then 9 dev wounds.
All right, so let's move the dev wounds over here.
Deathwatch Thunderhammers are 3 damage.
How much is it AP?
AP2.
All right, so I got 5 ups first. Mm-hmm. AP2 because he saves on 2s. No, he's 4 up first.
I think he's a 5 up invuln, but a 4 up healing pain.
Yeah, exactly. So, but you said I got AP2?
Yep, 2 at AP2.
Right, so it's 4 first. All right. Damage?
These are all 3 damage piece. So you got 12.
So 12 4 ups. Let me see. So we're going to... Well, these guys already rolled their 6s, so get them out of here. We got 4 more. Right?
Yep. Look good.
All right. 12 4 ups.
Yep.
Or at least I need at least half of them.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
1,
Looks like
2,
you take
3,
5. Nope, 6.
4, 5, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Which just might be enough to get him, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, so just enough to get Mephiston. That was pretty solid, actually. I threw him away at you, but it's okay. So now we're going to go with... I think we're going to go with Azeroth's unit and just fight into all your Deathwatch guys. All right, so we got... Lane was telling me we have 2 Power Fists in there, right, Lane?
Yep, 2 Power Fists.
1 Eviscerator.
1 Eviscerator, 3 Chain Swords, and an Astrathal Sword.
All right. That's what we got going on. So we're going to do the chains. Do we got a guy hurt over there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll do the Chain Swords first. So it's going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
But I got extra attack and extra AP. Or is this
the extra AP is
no extra strength?
Yeah, you get the +1 strength because you're a +2 strength because of, and it's relevant because I'm a T6 unit. So it's
and it makes sense because I'm used to playing the other one. So this is hitting on 3s.
Death Company, so 4 rerolls.
So full rerolls these. That was a 3.
Yep.
Not sustained because I'm not with Lombardi's.
Yeah,
And
so
then,
just 1 miss there.
And then strength
4 goes to strength 6, and I'm T6, so 4 for wound. 6s are dev, thanks to Asterath.
So we have 2 dev wounds.
And these are
AP1.
6 AP1. I did spend 1 on Armor Contempt, so I'm saving on 3 ups.
Solid.
Make all those, but we do take 2 damage from the dead ones.
All right, so now we got the Power Fists hitting on 3s as well. Rerolling these because of Death Company. All right, they all hit. And then we have 8, 10.
Strength 10, T6, so 3s.
Dismiss. Did I roll that one?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so you got 3 devs.
3 devs.
And these are going to be AP2 going back to AP1, so these are 4 ups. I fail 1 of those.
Look at you, man.
So I got a guy with damage, so you finish him off. It takes 2 to kill another guy, and the other guy takes 2 wounds.
Dude, if it wasn't for the dev wounds, man, I wouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah, Asterath was a good choice here.
All right, so then we have I have the Eviscerator. Eviscerator is hitting on 4s. Not rerolling these because of Death Company, and I did not get sustained on them. So now they're going to be
strength 7 goes to strength 9.
3s. 1 lethal.
All right, AP2 goes to AP1, so 4 ups. Yep, it's all dev wounds today, man.
All dev wounds, man. All dev wounds. All right, let me get Azrath real quick. All right, 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling because of Death Company.
Yeah, your 2's hit.
No, my 2's hit. It didn't matter. So, not sustained. And then strength is 9. Toughness is 6. So
still need 3s. Doesn't matter if you roll all 6s. Yeah, so I got 1 3 here. So AP2, right?
AP3.
AP3 goes down to AP2. So 5 up. That goes through.
And these are 2 wounds each.
2 apiece. So you're going to get 2 more guys because my guys are 3 wounds apiece. So you pick up 2 more. Bonk, bonk.
I know I could have made those precisions, but I just wanted the
Gravis Captain halves damage, and he has 6 wounds and a 4 up and bone, so he probably
just wouldn't have made any sense.
Yeah.
All right, and then so that's it for that unit. I will pile in though before I do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And and then I'll get the rest in later.
Yep, I'm going to spend 2 to interrupt here.
Okay.
So it goes down to 1. Haven't spent a lot, so I had some CP this turn. I guess we'll start with you got a guy that's taking 1 damage. I got 2 guys that'll fight with their bare hands.
Okay. Going into the Death Company?
Yep, everything's going to the Death Company.
Right.
Not going to try and punch the Dread. So hitting you on 3s. 6s are still lethal because that lasts until my next command phase. Strength 4 to T4, so 4s to wound you. Yeah, just 1. No AP, 1 damage. Good. And then we'll do the Power Fist. So we have 3 aggressors. These are 3 attacks apiece. They are twin length, strength 8 Power Fist. So hitting on 3s. Some misses here. 1 lethal. Strength 8, so 2s and twin lengths. So you got 6 at AP2, 2 damage.
Lethal's part of it.
There's 1 lethal there. Yeah, so 7.
7 of them. And what was the AP?
AP2.
AP2, so 5s. All right.
Good roll.
That was a good roll. 2 damage each?
Yep, 2 apiece. You got your feel no pain. So you got a guy with 1 wound.
Let me roll that first.
Yep.
These are 2 each, right?
2 damage apiece. Yep.
All right.
He's dead.
He's died. So I'm going to put these up here. Second guy. Dies.
Dead.
Third guy. Dies.
Dead.
Fourth guy. Dies.
Okay.
So I'll just take out the swords when we get them.
And then the captain.
We got 4 guys dead, and we'll take out the swords in a minute.
Captain has a master crafted power sword, so 6 attacks on 2s. 3 misses there. 1 lethal. Strength 5, so it's going to be on 3s. So you just got 2 more at AP2, 2 damage.
5 up. Nope. 2 damage.
Yep.
First guy dead. Second guy dead.
Not seeing a lot of 6 up field no pains from either of us today.
No, you're not. So we'll pull all that in a minute.
Yep.
And then so we're just going to go over to the Dreadnought. Mm-hmm. Actually, we'll just go to the Terminators.
Sure.
So we got three Power Fists Hitting on twos.
And +1 because you charge.
+1 for a charge. Hitting on twos, right? Or to hit on threes. That company hits are I think it's threes.
They hit on twos because it's they're regular. Yeah, I think they hit on twos because it's the oath target, right? Isn't that what they do? They're regular Terminators. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll see. I think they hit on threes.
We're gonna say they hit on twos.
How do they do? They do hit on twos because their ability is, what was it, Lane?
It's +1 to hit into the oath target. And these are their oath.
Here's the oath. All right. And then strength 8 goes to 10.
T4, so
twos.
That should do it. That should get the squad.
A lot of so it's only 2 AP2.
Okay. I feel pretty confidently that gets the squad. I'm not going to bother with feel no pains because they're dead.
Okay.
They're gone.
All right, guys. So we have 6 attacks, hitting on threes.
He rerolls because he's Death Company too.
Yeah, exactly. It's hitting on threes, rerolling for Death Company. So I'll hit. Strength is one more attack because I charged. Strength is 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, strength is 12, so it's twos.
Twin linked.
So we got that many at -2.
-2. No more.
Our stuff.
Armor contempt has gone away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
So armor is gone. Oh yeah, because off that.
It's only per activation now. Yeah. So 5 ups. 5 up. 5 up. Okay, so it kills 4 guys out of the squad. And I got 1 guy left and the captain.
All right, and that's it for that. You killed Mephiston over there. So we will pile all this stuff when we need to do. I'll clean out that whole area we just did. And so I did not get tempting target, but I did bring it down for.
Well, no prisoners. You killed the squad and the guy.
That's 2. So I'll max that out.
Yeah. Well, you got 4 points.
No, just 2. But it's 4, right? Just killed 2.
4 points there. There's 1 guy left in the squad, so you didn't get a full kill there.
All right, we will be back and Lane is holding 10. So, all right, guys, we're back after Lane's movement phase. Lane, what did you do?
Well, a couple of things in my command phase. First, I've got overwhelming force and assassination for my secondaries this turn. So for my command phase, I popped sustained for the whole army. My mission tactics, so all Deathwatch units are going to get sustained. And then I used my double oath from the captain's enhancement Tome of Ectoclade. So I oathed the Death Company Dreadnought, and I oathed Dante's unit of Sanguinary Guard there. So that's the business there. The Watchmaster and his 5-man Deathwatch vets jumped out of the Rhino. They're going to try and bonk these Terminators here. I did not be down anybody, so the Fortis is going to stay right here. Probably going to try and shoot the rest of Astrath's unit away. Intercessors came out to have a little fun too. Talon Strike, Deep Struck in here. They're going to blast the Death Company Dreadnought. Should be able to finish him off. They are going to be strength. They're going to be AP4 because we came in from reserve this time when I overcharged the plasmas. So that should get done. We dropped in the Terminators here. So they're going to shoot at Dante's unit before we charge them. And they can make a charge in there as well. It's going to be a 9-inch charge, but Deathwatch Terminators reroll their charges automatically. And then we moved up the Deathwatch vets to go and try to bonk Dante. Of course, Dave does still have the Sanguinar in reserve, so when I make a charge somewhere, he's going to bring in that Sanguinar and get to slap me first. But he won't be able to do it in both places. So
I did have the Sanguinar in the list, and I didn't have him in the beginning, so that is that. So
okay. You
are up, sir.
All right, so I'm going to start doing some shooting, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to shoot with the Deathwatch Terminators into Dante's unit. Okay. I got 3 Cyclone missile launchers. They are 2 crack shots apiece.
All right. I think they were 2 up, don't they?
Yeah, they're 2 up for it. Toughness 4.
That's what I
thought.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so no oath. They are oaths. So hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. Sustained is active for the army for this turn. So we got 1 miss, 1 sustained. Strength 9 to your T4. So these are going to be 2s to wound you. Yep, so 2 1s in there. So those are 4. Going to be AP2.
AP2, so 4 ups. Oh.
Yeah, they are D6 apiece.
D6.
You do have 3 wounds on each of these guys. So the first one kills a guy. Kills a guy.
Kills a guy. I like that, dude. What was that from? The Terminator?
That was the Terminators. Yeah, they shoot pretty hard.
That was insane. What Terminator shoot that good, dude?
Deathwatch ones, because they get 3 heavy weapons in a 5-man.
That's crazy.
It doesn't matter how big the squad is, 5 or 10, it's going to have 3 heavy weapons in it. So,
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. And then they got storm bolters too, so we might as well fire those away.
I mean, you just picked up 3 sanguinary guards.
They're going to be AP 0, but who knows? Maybe. I mean, it's gone really well so far.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just keep throwing dice and see what they say. 2 misses, 4 to 4, so 4 is to wound you. Nothing fancy here, so you're going to have 6 saves on your 2-ups.
All right.
Oh, you're fine.
Felt better about that.
Yeah, I feel better about the Cyclones than the Vultures. Moving on, I'm going to have this Talon Strike is going to shoot at your Dreadnought. Dave, I don't want you to have a save. So I'm going to spend 1 CP to extend their range by 6 inches and improve their AP by 1 at the stratagem. The Talon Strike, they get extra AP on the turn they come in. So I'm going to overcharge my plasmas.
I do believe I have armor contempt in this unit.
Sure.
So we will spend that to try to negate that.
Okay. I'm going to get up to AP 5.
Okay.
Because the plasmas are AP 2. When they're overcharged, they're AP 3. On the turn this unit comes in, they become AP 4. With the strat, they're AP 5.
Oh, so it's not even going to matter. So
okay. You'll get 6 ups because you're a 2-up armor, but that's
about it. I'm not going to armor, so it would be a waste to see it.
It's probably better used somewhere else. So each of the Inceptors gets 2 shots with their plasmas. There's 5.
Blaine's like, well, if you really want to waste a CP,
yeah, if you really want. Now, I am going to be wounding you on 5s because they're strength 8, but they're twin linked. So
I should move over a little bit so I get some light.
You got your light there. Hit on 3s. You're my other oath target here. So re-rolling everything. They are sustained. They all hit. We got 1 sustained.
I just need him to live with 1 wound.
I'd rather he didn't.
So the shooting lane.
5s to wound you, twin linked. So far only 1. My confidence in this thing dying has gone away. I don't feel good about it.
You just re-roll all that. So
okay, there we go. Okay.
So 4.
That's 4. They're 3 damage apiece. That's 12.
What's the AP on them?
AP 5.
All right, so 12 damage. So that gets them.
Yeah, you got a 6-up. Feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
I do have more shooting from that unit. I got some small plasma pistols that are not twin linked.
Well,
let me just throw those first of all and see what happens.
All right, that's fine.
3 plasma pistols, also overcharging. Rerolls. So we got 2 sustained there. Also 5s to wound, but no twin linked. We got 1 more. This is AP. That's same AP, but 2 damage. So this is
there.
Yep. So it's a total of 14
damage.
Yep. Total of 14 damage at AP 5.
That's it. You got more?
There's some bolt pistols, but we'll see if this does it.
So I need 6s.
Yep. No, you got 3.
Good, but
so you're still alive and 1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound.
All right, I got 2 bolt pistols. Do it for me, bolt pistols. Do it. Rerolls for oath. 1 sustained. Wound you on a 6. Cocked die. No. Okay.
Right. So he's got 1.
He's got 1 wound left.
That's what I need him to do. I'm going to D6 plus 1 plus 2 move.
Okay. And I am going to roll my hazardous here. Okay, 5 plasma inceptors and 3 inceptor or 3 jump pack intercessors with plasma pistols. Every one's a dead guy. I lose 2 guys. I can take them on the small guys, so I'm losing 2 JPI with plasma.
Here's my fury roll, so it's going to be 4, total of 4, which is enough.
Oh, here he comes.
To get into there.
I mean, I can still shoot at him because he's a vehicle.
Because he's a monster. So
we'll be all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not a big deal, dude. It's not only do them at a -1.
Right.
But he's your old target, so it doesn't matter. Try to make it as hard as possible to kill this thing.
Yeah. I'm going to fire the Rhino at him. He's got the 100 killer missile.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Hit on 4. Yeah, hits. Wounding on 3. Wounds. It's AP 2 or 3.
AP 2 against AP 2. And we got to make sure.
Yeah, let me double check you. AP. I don't
remember what the.
Sometimes they're AP 2, sometimes they're AP 3, depending on which army you're in.
If it is an AP 3, this is my 1 feel no pain because it doesn't matter what he rolls. I'll just wait.
That's AP 3.
All right, so roll the damage.
D6 damage for the big 3.
3 6 up, baby.
Oh, finally got him.
Does he blow up?
Does he explode?
No, he doesn't. I got excited for a minute, man. I was like, finally got that stupid
You're going to
thing.
use this blood surge move. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to use the... I don't have it up anymore. It's not blood surge anymore.
Okay. So...
That was interesting and exciting. Actually.
Yeah, so Fortis is just going to shoot everything at those guys.
Okay.
I'll go with the plasmas first.
Oh, you got a lot of bolters in there. Or do I need to save my... Do I need to save? No, I'll save it.
I'm gonna fire plasmas that I'm not gonna overcharge.
Yeah, so it's gonna be AP3.
A lot of AP2 stuff is coming at you. So if you want to armor here, it's gonna help. But I also have this unit to shoot after that as well.
Yeah, with that unit, just bolters or heavy bolters?
These are intercessors, so it's all just bolters and one crack grenade. Here's going to be 4 guys with plasma guns, 3 guys with Deathwatch bolters.
I'm good with it not happening.
So we'll do the plasmas first. So this is the Fortis kill team. We're going to fire the Hellblasters first. We're not overcharging them. See, these are going to be hitting on 3s. I did move them. They're heavy, but I think I did move them. Hitting on 3s. Sustain for the army. Strength 7 when not overcharged. So, I forget. I get +1 to hit with Fortis and +1 to wound if you're below half strength. So I'm +1 to hit and +1 to wound. So I'm wounding on 2s. So you got 6 at AP2.
6 at AP2?
Yep.
1 damage each?
Yep.
All right, 6 at AP2. So first, these are on. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can roll them all.
Roll them all.
These are 1 damage.
AP2, so 5. All right, so 1 damage each. Going to kill 2 guys.
You feel no pains.
And then, that was a make. So feel no pains. So let's just be on Azeroth, and the rest of the 2 guys die.
Yeah, 3
I got 3 guys.
Yeah. So one guy's down to 1 more.
We'll kill off. We'll leave the Eviscerator. We'll kill off this. Kill off this. All right.
So 4 guys with Deathwatch bolt rifles. These are better than regular bolters. They're only 2 shots, but they're hitting on 2s now because you're below half strength. And strength 5.
Is that with the +1 to hit?
Yeah, the Fortis kill team special rule is they get +1 to hit if you're below full strength, and then +1 to wound if you're below half strength. So I'm getting both of them here. Actually, using the rule. And then these are going to be 2s to wound because they're strength 5. These are all AP2.
AP2? All right, so I got to take this. So one first on the one guy.
Yep.
AP2, so he's
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope, he dies. These are
feel no pain on him.
Okay, he dies. So these are 4 up for Azeroth.
Takes 3.
Takes 3. And then his feel no pain. I think he might be dead. I think he only has 5 wounds.
Yeah, you rolled a bunch of dice there. You took 3 wounds.
Yeah.
You only took 3.
What's that?
You only took 3 wounds.
There were 2,
they're all 1 damage apiece.
Oh, they're 1 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Never mind.
So he's alive with 2.
Yep. But of course, it's a Deathwatch unit, so it's not done shooting at you.
I thought you said it was... I was my bad. I thought it was 2 damage each.
We have said so many numbers to each other in the last 10 minutes. It's okay if you get it wrong.
It's still the same unit, right? So
yep.
Get the feel no pain? Okay.
Yep. So the Vengor launcher is next from the Castellan. So he hits a D6. 3. When the Vengor has direct, it hits on 2s with 1 sustained. So it's 3. Strength 7 +1 to wound because you're below half strength.
Yep.
So deuces. You got 4. These are AP1 and these are 2 damage.
AP1.
AP1, 2 damage. So
he has a 2 up save, so 3 ups now.
Okay. And takes 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep.
All right, now the 6s. Nope, he dies. But for those that screaming that Azeroth doesn't have a feel no pain, it's because he was still part of that unit. Now he is no longer, and he's dead. All right.
Okay, so that gets us sort of assassinate. Cool. So the only thing left we really need to do here is
this.
These guys can shoot. The Watchmaster has his spear. It's got 2 shots. It's basically like a stone spear. So it's 2 shots. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's fine. 2 shots hitting on 2s. The unit re-rolls hits. 2 hits. Strength 4 though, so 5s to wound you. 1 at AP1, 2 damage.
AP1, 2 damage, 4. Yep. Nope.
That's it. Now it's charge
You don't have any
o'clock. No, the rest of the guys are just there to punch.
Okay. Charges.
Charge o'clock. So Watchmaster is going into the Terminators. Roll the 7. That'll get us there. Next, we're gonna do
the important one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Terminators first, actually, so I don't block out the Terminators with a good charge from the Judicars unit. So Terminators need a 9, but they naturally reroll charge rolls. It's in their data sheet. That's not a 9. Again, that's a 9. Oh my gosh, here we go.
You want to roll the other unit so you can.
Yeah, and then we'll do it. So 12 for the Terminators and 8 for the Judicars unit.
We'll be back. All right, we're back after Lane piled in. I did bring the Sigmar down to get into the Judicars, his unit, because he's got the 3 damage power fist. He got both of those in on the charges you saw, and then he got both of these in on the charges we saw. So I'm going to hit on. I'm going to go with the
Sanguinar's going to fight first.
All right, so I'm gonna fight with the Sigmar. So he's got 8 attacks, hits on 2s.
I did armor contempt here, so
so we got low rerolls on that, and then
it's strength 6.
Strength 6. So we're looking at 3s.
Yep.
And 1 dev wound.
Okay.
This misses. So we got that many at -3.
Okay, I got 2 guys with storm shields left in there.
So you got to take it on those guys first?
Yep, so 4 ups, 4 ups, 1 4 up. Okay. So this kills one of the storm shield guys, and the dev one kills the other one. So you picked up the 2 storm shield guys.
Alrighty. And that's it for the Sanguinar. So now you get to punch me back.
Man. Are those spears?
Yeah.
So they're lance. Okay. So,
which doesn't affect me now.
I'm actually going to go with the Watchmaster first.
Okay.
Just because I got overwhelming force, I need to make sure I kill these Terminators. So if you interrupted here, it could ruin my plans.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to swing with the Watchmaster himself first. Okay. His spear is 6 attacks and hits on 2s. He rerolls 1s because of the unit he's with. Deathwatch Vets rerolls 1s. He has the Thief of Secrets enhancement, so he gets +1 strength, +1 AP, and +1 damage. Dave, if he kills a model, then he gets +2 strength, +2 AP, and +2 damage for the rest of the game.
For the rest of the game?
He just has to kill a single model. So he's going first. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, because the unit always rerolls 1s. Oh, still a miss. He is strength 7 now, but his weapon has lance, so he's going to wound you on 2s. Okay, so you got 5 saves at AP 3.
5 AP 3s?
Yep.
So 4 ups.
Okay. So if they're D3 +1, so that kills the first guy, and then 2 more go through. So this is going to be D3 +1. Yep. That kills them, and that leaves the guy left with 1 wound. And then we'll just swing our 2 Thunderhammers in there. Let's see if we can finish that guy off here. So hitting on 4s, reroll 1s, 2 misses, but 1 sustained. Strength is 10, so 2s, but 6s are dev, so you got 4 saves.
4 saves? Yep. AP, you said?
AP 2.
4s.
Okay, right. Fine. Live, why don't you? I have a Xenophase Blade.
You got 2 more, right?
4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Dude, I got my hopes up with the Dreadnought, dude, and you ended up killing that too. So
this is a strength 5 sword, but it does have dev wounds. Xenophase. So you got 2 more saves, AP 2, 1 damage.
AP 2, 1 damage?
Yep.
4 ups.
There we go. We got him.
Just the way the dice, man.
Yep.
Way the dice.
All right, then
I will spend my 2 to interrupt.
Yeah. Dante's going to slap me somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm going to slap the... How many hammers you have in each one of these units again? So 3 in this unit.
This has got 4 heavy Thunderhammers in the Judicars unit. This squad's got the 4 heavy Thunderhammers are the 3 damage ones. Yeah, everything in this squad is 2 damage.
I think I'm going to go into these guys.
Yeah, it's probably to get rid of the 3 damage dev wounds makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll go with Dante first, and so Dante.
I think Dante is kind of stuck. Dante has to swing into the Terminators.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they based him. So these 3 guys can go into that squad.
But can he do that?
No, because
because you based me.
Yeah,
you based me.
I rolled a 12 with the
Dante will go here. Everybody else will go there.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yep.
All right, so Dante has 8 attacks. Hits on 2, strength 8, -3, 3 damage. And they are lethals. So, come on, Dante. Show us why Gilliman picked you to lead this sector. Got 1 lethal. These miss.
Strength 8, T5, so 3.
3. Ooh.
So I got 3 saves here.
Just 3 saves at your invul.
Invulns, so 4 ups. I failed 2. Now the 2 guys with thunder hammers in here have storm shields, so they are 4 wounds. So the 2 is just going to kill one guy.
All right, and then we have. This is where I needed the other attacks from the detachment rule.
Yeah, because you didn't charge, you're not getting your extra attacks.
Exactly.
Or your extra strength.
All right, so we have 4 attacks each from the spears. Going into the other units, we're going to have 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Lethals. Yeah, because that doesn't Dante give the lethals. I'll have to look.
I don't even remember. It's been a while since I used Dante. Battle shock thing. Neither of us did our battle shock things. Deathwatch Terminators.
We'll worry about that afterwards.
Yeah. So 2 1s miss.
So 2 1s miss. They're not sustained. So
strength 6, so 3s to wound.
3s.
Yep.
Man, there's a lot of 1s and 2s, dude.
Only 4. These are AP2 because of the lances. My storm shields are dead, so these are just going to be 5 up saves on guys.
They're 2 damage each.
Yep. Save 2, 2 die. So 1 guy was a sword guy, and 1 guy is a thunder hammer. So
man, that could not have gone any better for you, bro.
This interaction is going pretty well. Hey guys, these blood angels are no big deal in combat. You do not have to worry about it.
It is not going well for. Did you pull out of combat of the Sanguinar?
I did.
On purpose? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because he wouldn't be able to fight into the.
He's done.
So okay, no more shenanigans from you. So now I can just bonk. I got 3 thunder hammers left here going into
Dante's unit.
Yeah, Dante's units. I'm going to swing at the Terminators first.
Okay.
Just so these guys can consolidate back onto the objective.
Gotcha.
So Terminators first. 1 thunder hammer.
I like how you're assuming they're dead already.
Hit on 5s because
-1.
Oath target. So 1 miss. Sustained is active for the army.
Okay.
Strength 8 is going to be wounding on 2s, but goes to 3s because you are Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
So you just got 1. That's a 2 damage dev wound.
2 damage dev wound?
Yep.
All right, so 1's down to 1.
And then the power fists from the Terminators. These are going to hit on 4s. 4 rerolls because of Oath.
Dang Oath, man. Can't get away from Oath.
Once per game, having 2 Oaths is good. 1 sustained.
Although that was a tough roll right there.
Strength 8, but wounding on 3s because of negative wound. So you just got 2 more at AP2, 2 damage.
4 up. 6-1 damage.
2 damage. So
you killed the 1.
Finishes that guy. And then we'll swing with the rest here. So 3 Thunderhammers left. This is the Judicar's Deathwatch Vet Squad. So the Thunderhammers here are flat 3 damage. So 3 of them left going into your Sanguinary Guard. Hang on 5s because they hit on 4s and you're neg to hit. So 5s. This is why we oathed these guys.
He did not care. He did not care. Look at this guy, dude.
Oh, wait, we're sustained.
Did not care.
Only missed 1. Strength 10 goes back to 3s because of your negative wound. This one's cocked.
That's a 6, dude. That was a 6.
Oh, well, you had 3 devs and then 3 saves.
What, 3 devs? 1 was a 6. You had 2. I think you had 2 devs on that.
Okay, 2 devs and then 3 saves.
3 saves, so it's going to kill those 2 guys. It's going to be 4 ups.
3 damage apiece. Boom. There goes Dante.
There goes Dante. Man. Tough unit. Tough unit. It did not go well for the Blood Angels at all.
These guys are just going to skedaddle back onto here so you don't control it. Doesn't really matter. You're going to get your 10.
Yeah, I'm going to get 10 anyway. All right. So, at the end of the turn, you killed that last turn.
Yeah, so that was my overwhelming force there, and then Assassinate, I picked up a couple characters here, so we're good.
All right.
That's it.
We will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So, nutrition is getting me at this point. So I pulled Assassination and I pulled Extend Battle Lines. So Extend Battle Lines, I got to score 1 or more objectives. So I already have that.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we've moved up here. I'm going to try to get Assassination, maybe kill this. I got to kill stuff. So that unit's in front of me. He did not pile into the Sanguinor, so I brought these guys up so they can shoot into that unit of the Judicar. And this guy, he's within 12 of a lot of different units on the table. So we're going to start here. That is going to be my ultimate target right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start with the Heavy Bolter first, going into them. Hitting on 3s, unless it's anything different. That is Ultimate and Sustain 1.
Yep.
So wounding, that's 5 to
T4, so
3s.
3s. 2.
Yeah, that's not twin linked.
AP1, so 4 ups. 2 guys die. Rip it.
All right. Then we have the bolters, which are going to be the heavy bolt rifles. 2 shots. They did move, so they're going to be sitting on 3s. So I have 4 of those.
2 shots apiece, so you got 8 shots.
Is it 2 shots? Yeah. So these are at the moment. And then we're looking at 3s again, right?
Yep, strength 5.
So this,
AP1.
AP1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
4s. 2 more of my guys die.
All right.
Boop, boop.
We're going to shoot this one guy here because I think that's the only one that can reach. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind. We're going to put everything from this Dreadnought into them.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we need that killed.
Yep.
And what's the rule on them? If they're below half strength, do I get to reroll?
Yeah, they're your oath target, so you're
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if I can blow them off with 2 last cannons first.
Save the last cannon for
this guy.
Yep.
All right. So we got
5 wounds.
Yeah, we got the frag missile launcher, which is going to be 2d6 blast. Those will be 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. At the moment. Wow. And then it's 4 to 4. So just 1. Good. All right. Then we have the twin Stormbolter, which is they're not in rapid fire, so it's only going to be 2 shots. That was both. 4 again. Twin link that this one.
Yep.
Just 1.
Ow. I take a wound.
All right. Well, I have no choice. All I have left is the
last cannons, all they hit.
Both hit.
2s to wounds. 2 wounds. AP3 on the guy, 6 up. Nope, he's dead. And then Watchmaster's got a 4 up involved. He lives.
All right, he's annoying. Gonna have to charge him, I guess. Oh, everything over here going into the unit with the Judicar.
Yep.
So it's 2 shots, right? They both get 2 shots, 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm. 2.
So just 2. No AP.
1 guy takes a wound.
All right. Interesting. So, did not go as well as I wanted it to. So, what we're going to have to do is charge. So, we're going to charge the Sanguinor into the Lieutenant.
Need a 4 on the dice. He gets there.
A 5. All right. And look, you want to move them?
Yep.
And the question is, do I want to charge them?
The Watchmaster has a 2-up armor save, so...
So I'm just smacking him.
Yeah, he's got 5 wounds, so I don't think you're going to do... I don't think you're going to get 5 wounds through.
No, we're not going to even try it.
Then he is buffed up.
We're not even going to try.
Because he got a model kill. He has AP, extra 2 AP, 2 strength, 2 damage. So.
Yeah, the dude's flexing right now. We're just going to go over here and see if we can get that guy. So we have, he did charge. Mm-hmm. So he's got an extra attack. Hitting on twos.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
And then strength is 8, so winning on twos. 1 dev.
He's AP 3.
Yep.
These are 2 damage apiece.
2 damage each, yeah.
He does have a 5-up, feel no pain. Oh, he's super dead, guys.
Oh, dude, I was like, that would have been crazy if you would have lived. Sorry. All right. So at the end of that, I did get Assassination, and I did get Extend Battle Lines. And yeah, we will. You're holding 10 again, and we will be back after Lane's movement phase. All right, we are back after Lane's movement phase. All right, Lane, what did you cards first, sir?
I've got Marked for Death and Tempting Target. Now, you've chosen to tempt me over here.
Yep.
And so I am going to send the Watchmaster in by himself to kill all those guys. He has Thief of Secrets enhancement, and he killed the model already, so his attacks are +2 strength, +2 AP, and +2 damage. I feel like he can do it by himself. So we're going to go for it.
So if you guys are been with us for a long time, when Lane used to come on the channel, we believe that doing something awesome is better than winning. So this right now would be doing something awesome.
Listen, I could put like a bunch of other kill teams into them and try and kill them. We're just going to see if he can do it all by himself.
That is doing something awesome. And then, so as far as my Mark for Death goes, that is one of my mark. Or no, that wasn't.
Yep.
This, and the Sanguinor was my Mark for Death stuff. And then his Gamma, I don't think he's going to need one because I think
I think we got the Sanguinor.
I think he's going to pick up the Sanguinor.
All right, so let's start doing some shooting. I guess we'll start with all these guys shooting into the Sanguinor. So,
and I do not have any funeral pains or anything for this dude.
Yeah, this is 4-up inbones, right? So we're going to shoot the Inceptors. We're not going to overcharge so we don't blow ourselves up. We've already done that today.
Oh, you know, okay. All right.
So just hitting on 3s. 1 misses. Not overcharged, so it's strength 7, but they are twin linked, so it's going to be 3s to wound you.
Force. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 3s, you're right. You're
right. So you got 5 at AP2, 2 damage.
5 4-ups.
You take 6 damage.
And I take 6 damage, and he's down with 1. You got 1 left.
I got 1 plasma pistol there. Hits. Wounds, AP2, 1 damage.
You didn't even put up a fight on that one.
I can't really complain about the dice in this.
Come on, man! Did not even put up a fight on that.
Then the Terminators are just going to fire at the Dreadnought in there.
Dude, that was actually the worst, like unclimactic fight going right into that thing.
Yeah, Sanguinor just went down.
He just tanked. He didn't tank anything.
Just took it all.
Right, so Terminators. I'm sorry, dude. Terminators are
going to shoot the.
I'm actually distraught that actually happened.
I'm sorry. It's not going real well for you. Terminators into your Dreadnought. They're hitting on 3s. Strength 9, so wounded on 5s. 1 AP2, D6 damage.
1 AP2. I can't remember what we were getting from. I
don't know. You should get cover. You're inside the building, right?
One of them. What were we getting for?
Oh, yeah, you get the armor. Yeah, you're safe then.
Yeah, I'm safe because armor contempt.
Yep, armor contempt. Thanks to the lady.
Thanks to I couldn't remember what it was. Thanks to the
Fortis skill team is going to shoot at the Dreadnought. They are getting +1 to hit because you're below full strength, right?
Okay.
At 11 wounds. So we're going to overcharge the plasmas here. Let's see if we can get something out of them. So they're hitting on 2s. 1 miss. They're going to strength 8, so they're wounding on 5s. Just 2.
2 at...
it's going to be AP3 because they overcharged.
AP3, so cover and armor.
Yep. 1 goes through for 2 damage. Well, hazardous rolls on those boys. Boys are safe.
He's down to 9.
Deathwatch bolters. There's 4 of them.
This is all coming from this unit.
Yeah, all coming from the Fortis skill team. They are hitting on 2s. They have lethals naturally. 2 lethals. Strength 5, so it's going to be 6s. So you got 4 2-ups.
He just goes, it's going to be 6s, and then throws
fake it into existence.
With the damage.
1. This one
down to 8. He's down to 8.
There's 2 crack grenades in that unit, so 2's to hit, 5's to wound. That didn't happen that time.
Didn't win it with that time.
1 super crack from the Desolation Marine hits. Wounds, strength 10.
AP?
It's AP. I think it's only
3?
AP 2.
3.
It's terrible.
What is it?
You're fine. You're fine. Just keeps shooting with this unit. 2 Castellan launchers. D3 apiece, so that's going to be 5 shots. 2s, blip. 6s, nothing. And then the Vengor.
Well, those are the existence too.
4 shots, they hit on 2s. Strength 7, so 5s. 1, 2 up. Oh, you're delighted. Watchmaster is going to shoot your boys there.
Right here?
Yep.
The juiced up Watchmaster.
You're my oath target. Oh my God! Watchmaster says he's not going to do it today.
That is not a good sight. Do you want to shoot the Rhino?
No, the Watchmaster's going to solo.
I do. That's fine.
That's all we got to charge. I'm just going to charge there.
All right.
So Watchmaster's charging.
He's in.
He definitely gets there.
He's in with
another one
with a 4.
Watchmaster has 6 attacks. Because of his enhancement getting buffed up, he's up to strength 8 and he has Lance.
Okay.
So 2's to hit, rerolling. 2's to wound because of Lance. AP 4, that's going to be D3 plus 2 damage. Okay. So he might, maybe, okay, they all hit.
My toughness 4 or 5?
You're T6, but I'm strength 8 with Lance.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
2's to wound. I don't have any C-Pull. 5 at AP 4.
5 at AP 4. So they all go through, dude.
Yeah, I'll go right through. And they are D3 plus 2 damage apiece, so that's a minimum of 3 apiece.
Got him.
Slaps them away. Oh, the Watchmaster.
Oh, man, that was fun. He had his face, like he, off camera, I'm not doing anything else but sending this dude in.
The Watchmaster, after he's been charged up, has soloed some things. Yeah.
And he just did it on his own. All right, so what'd you score, sir?
We got marked for death and tempting target. The Watchmaster does it all.
All right, we will be back after my movement phase. We are back after my movement phase, which was really easy, actually, guys. So we got behind enemy lines, and we got arrow denial. On Lane's turn, I picked my scouts up from there. I dropped them behind enemy lines. And then we got arrow denial right there. So now we're just going to shoot here into this unit back there. And I will oath this unit back there. So that's what we got going on. So we're just going to start with 2 last cannons. Both hit. 1 wounds, 1 does not.
AP3. Oh, you killed a guy.
All right, killed the 1 guy. And then we have the crack grenade. We're going to go with the crack. So it's going to be 2 shots. Both hit.
These will be 3s.
Both wound.
AP2 on these. They both go through.
1, first one, 3, second one, 3.
Yeah. So you killed the last of the jumper accessors.
Okay, and then the storm bolters. So I do have rapid fire on that. So it's going to be 4 of those. There, my oath.
T6, so it's going to be 5. Oh, look at these 6s. Just 3 up armor. Oh, look at these saves.
Got it. All right. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for my turn. I guess we'll shoot these guys. So I'm going to try to get those hammers out of your hand.
Yeah.
We're going into your 1 squad with the Judicar.
Mm-hmm. I think they might be heavy, so you may be hitting on 2s. I think the infiltrator weapon is heavy.
Oh, you look at that. I'll roll it. That doesn't matter. I only rolled 1-1. So
yeah, it's a heavy. So okay.
Are they sustained?
Nope, just heavy.
Right.
Not that interesting.
4s.
4s.
So it looks like
4 of them.
4 and no AP.
3s. We're good.
All right. So why don't we with shoot guns, Lane? Why don't we with shoot them? All right. So at the end of my turn, because I have nothing else I can really do, it's going to be I'm going to score behind enemy lines for 3, and we're going to score arrow denial for 5, and we'll be back after Lane's turn. All right, guys, we're back after Lane's movement phase. So, Lane, what card did you draw, sir?
I pulled no prisoners and display of might. My apologies to your scouts. They must go away.
They will die.
So the Florida skill team stepped back here. Because you're below full strength, you're going to get +1 to hit.
Yep.
And then we oath to your Dreadnought, and we're going to put it all into them. So Talon Striker, you're going to shoot down. Terminator shoot in. Terminator's charge. Judicar squad charge.
And then all this is below. All this is display on might because you're in the middle. I only have 1.
Yeah.
And then, so.
And then the Watchmaster is going to burn.
Alrighty.
Score me some points. That's his little treat after killing those heavy intercessors. So I guess we're going to just start shooting your Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Talon Strike going to overcharge. Going to spend 1 CP to give him extra AP.
All right. I guess. Well, I'm already armor contempting him right now, so we'll just keep going because I'm buying the Saint.
Okay. So they're going to get. They're going to be at AP 4.
He's just like, okay, doesn't matter.
So 3s to hit you.
It doesn't matter because
they didn't come in this turn, so they don't get the extra AP. They'll hit.
That's a lot of good dice, dude.
5s to wound.
You can't see it because Lane's shadow is casting over.
Oh my god!
No, I'm just kidding.
I forget how wide I am.
No, dude, it's not even that. It's just standing right by the light.
4. Now these are going to be AP.
Just so everybody knows, Lane is not a wide dude, and he was just literally standing right by the light.
This is my big head.
With this
4 at AP 4, but
AP 4
cover and armor contempt thanks to the ladies. So,
6s,
4 ups. Yeah, that's not going to do it. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. Does he blow up? He does not blow up. All right, this Dreadnought's off the board. That's 2 points for no prisoners. And we can just do this.
Yeah, the Fortis is going to do the plasma.
We can just do this because
2s and 2s, and
that's going to kill that for no prisoners.
Burp.
All right, so at the end of your turn, what are you scoring?
4 points and no prisoners, and then 4 points for display of might.
We will be back after my turn to see what I get. All right, guys, we're back after I drew overwhelming force and display of might. With the only thing I have left on the table are these guys. So I'm only going to get 5 points. Not something I can do. And then this will be burned off, so this will go away. So Lane will get another 5 points, give him a total this 5 rounds, this 5th round of 25 points, which is pretty solid. I'm sorry. 8 plus 5, 13, 23 points.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the game, Lane winning. And I'll show the score real quick. All right, guys, you saw the score. It was a good game, Lane, up until the last couple rounds. Man.
Yeah, the close combat went, the melee went in my favor, just because I charged your Sanguinary Guard, and they don't punch as hard if they're not charging in this detachment, because you got the lances ones with the spears with the lance, so they just weren't doing as efficiently. Killed some of my stuff, but I was able to slap back pretty hard. So
and the fact that you kill 3 of them in shooting.
Yeah. The Terminator missiles did really well.
Yeah,
they did better than they should.
Not expected at all, Lane. That you could pick up 3. Let's put it this way: since I've been running them, that has not happened.
Right.
In any game that I played on stream or off the stream, it has not happened.
Yeah, so the Deathwatch units are pretty good. The Spectrus is not so competitive. A lot of people take Fortis competitively, but a lot of the other units are pretty strong. And because I can pick 2 oaths once per game, when I need to go, I go really, really hard.
Yeah.
So they did pretty well. And like I said, the shooting went my way, which is to be expected, but the combat the dice were just a little bit in my favor, enough to push it over the edge.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It was a fun game, though. It's actually fun. Deathwatch, Lane, just step over just a little bit this way. I'm getting a little halo from me. Thank you. Deathwatch now, I know you played this is non-competitive because as I asked him not to bring a super competitive list. Just for those who are competitive, could Deathwatch be competitive?
Oh yeah, they're very strong. A lot of the units hit really hard, and you have ways to get up to AP5 with plasmas. If I was doing this running a more competitive list, I would drop the Spectres because they're not great. I would put a Thunderstrike Speeder in there to give us +1 to wound into vehicles and monsters.
Gotcha.
Because when I shot at your Dreadnoughts with my Plasma Inceptor Talon Strike team, they were wounding on 5s, twin-legged. It's a lot better when it's 4s with twin-legged.
Yeah, for sure.
So
not that it had any problems.
Yeah, we did all right. We did all right. Yeah, well, like I said, we did all right. But there's some bigger and tougher stuff, and stuff with invulns is an issue as well.
Like Catan's.
Yeah, but a lot of people use the Fortresses competitively. I don't run them in my competitive list so much. A lot of times I do take Devastator Centurions in my Deathwatch because you can use the uppy downy strat on them. Right. You can also spend a CP to give them sustained, which makes them really strong. So there's definitely a lot of competitive play. The Judicar unit being able to rapid ingress for free and fight first off a heroic intervention is really strong too.
Yep, yeah. It was good. Lane, as always, I appreciate you coming on. It's always a pleasure playing games with you. Lane lives in Narnia. For those who want to know, that's why we don't play a lot of games. He does live a little bit away from me.
Other side of town.
Hour away, somewhere like
yeah, about 45 minutes. Yeah.
Which is a long drive, and it was winter, so we don't get a chance to really play a lot. So I was super stoked that Lane can get back on the channel. And as always, guys, God bless. Peace out.